Hey everyone, Scott here to discuss Annabelle, starring Annabelle. Annabelle, guys, come on, have a little sense of humor for once. It's Annabelle, anyways, but starring Annabelle Wallis, Ward Horton, and Alfred Woodard, directed by John R. Leonetti. Now, before I get into the movie, I remember seeing a lot of trailers for this movie, and what did I think of it after I first saw it? Let's get into it. We open the same way as The Conjuring, but much differently acted and much worse than The Conjuring. And that music box thing from The Conjuring sounds worse than The Conjuring ever did. Annabelle Wallis's character Mia is, sorry to be rude to you ladies that are pregnant out there, pregnant with John's baby, and her character sews a lot. She does it a hell of a lot during the day and at night until she goes to bed, I feel like. Her husband, John, played by Ward Horton, who has no personality with the character and doesn't lock his door. Now, I got a question. Why does he not lock his door? Just fucking lock it. Like anybody would if he didn't want any robbery in his house. Robbing his place in Santa Monica, California. Damn, this script makes me so fucking angry already. But let's get into that later. Can I just say that Annabelle doll just looks fucking creepy as hell. It just stares at you. What the hell is that? And what the hell is she staring at? That's gonna bug me throughout the movie. When Mia gets stabbed in the stomach with a knife while she was still pregnant, doesn't that kill the baby? I'm like, god damn, the baby may be made of steel like Superman. I'm already pissed off at the script. Don't make this any more worse. The scares are much cheaper in here than it was for The Conjuring, and the score is cheap for this movie as well. How could you not smell or hear burnt popcorn created by Jiffy Pop? Or, let me just say this. EZ Pop. So it's not really Jiffy Pop, it's more EZ Pop. It bothers me so fucking badly, especially if John's not home to help out. Again, I am so angry with this movie. Now we're in Pasadena, California, and baby Leah, as where I'll be calling her throughout the movie, is born, and they hear noises upstairs with the neighbors. Which, shouldn't they talk to them so that they can stop making noises from now on? One of the two kids on the stairs is kind of a prick to Mia for their own safety reasons, even though Mia was introducing herself and baby Leah, and the next thing you know, they draw pictures of baby Leah dying in the street while on the stroller, and that scene will come up, and those two scenes are just terrible scenes for this movie. Evelyn, played by Alfred Woodard, is the owner of a bookstore that's right next to Mia and John's house. And she had a daughter that died in a car crash, but unfortunately, the character doesn't do anything except run a bookstore, hangs with Mia at one point, and watching over baby Leah, and at the end of the movie, she's dead. That's all she does in the movie, and Miss Woodard deserves better than this movie. The baby crying louder and louder in the garage of the apartment building kind of annoyed me until that demon that looks like a shadow is a freaky looking monster. But I wish I had a good look at the demon myself. But it did scare me when I first saw this movie, but not anymore. When I also first saw the movie, and as soon as the Annabelle doll stood up and attacked Mia, I was like this. Oh shit. Is it going to speak by the devil? Because that would have been a bold choice. Father Perez is at the hospital after it gets attacked by a demon after he grabs the Annabelle doll. And while he's there, he is at the door, or should I say the demon version of him, of John and Mia's, and Mia opens the door, and he says as the demon, "May God have mercy on your soul." was the only thing that scared me in multiple viewings, and that's a good thing. I don't mind that for a horror film. It's pretty well done for that scene. That's the only compliment I'll give the whole movie. While Mia almost sacrifices herself because of the demon, asks for baby Leah's soul first, and the next thing you know, he asks for her soul. John and Evelyn saves her, and Evelyn sacrifices herself to see her daughter again. It's cliche. I'll give it. That's the best I can give it. Now it is time for the rating. I'll give the movie a 2.6 out of 10. This is a terrible film, horribly written, and that The Conjuring 2 and Annabelle creation has a lot of work to do to improve this series, because now I'm angry, because I'm really nervous to go into the movie theater for Annabelle creation. And the new director, who directed last year's Lights Out, has to convince me to like this series again. So I'll be back next week with The Conjuring 2, and until next time, may God have mercy on your soul. And I didn't want to say it last time, so I'm saying it now because this is the movie that was bad.